This difficult dog is in desperate need of a home. Cesar Millan is the best man for the challenge.
Like I always say, I rehabilitate dogs and I train people.
From hundreds of dog lovers willing to adopt,
We are ready to adopt the dog.
these 3 candidates will be put to the test. Only one will be the perfect match for this dog.
Do you have what it takes to be the leader of the pack? Some dogs spend their lives at the end of a chain or in prison in their yards. Most of these dogs never had a taste of freedom. This is a story of a dog that never had a chance to be a dog.
Turbo is a 2 to 3-year-old shepherd mix. He's been in the shelter for just 3 months, but no one wants him. He's been labeled cage aggressive.
Turbo can't stand his life in the shelter. He's hyperactive. He can't rest. He's barking all the time at other dogs or people passing by. When we tried to put him with other male dogs, he would just attack them.
Turbo was taken from a family that mistreated him and kept him chained up outside all the time.
He was chained for his whole life. He never had the chance to run free or go for a walk.
Turbo's apparent intense aggressiveness scares off any potential adopters.
It's been hard to find him the right home. People get so scared of him because he shows teeth. People want a dog that they can walk anywhere, a dog that doesn't get into fights with other dogs. He's also a high-energy dog, so he needs a lot of activity.
It's almost impossible to find a new home for a dog that has shown teeth and this kind of behavior.
I hope Cesar can help Turbo so that he can find a new home.
If Turbo can't learn to socialize with other dogs and people properly, he could spend the rest of his life in a cage.
Hi,
Hello,
Cesar Millan, nice to meet you.
Eva. Nice to meet you.
What do you have, Eva?
I have Turbo.
How old is he?
I think he's about 3 years old.
3 years old. What's the problem?
He's got cage issue.
Cage issue?
When he's inside his cage and other dogs pass by, he acts aggressive.
How bad?
He shows teeth, so
He
it's
does.
not just barking,
Right,
he
right.
looks aggressive.
How much do we know about his life?
He was chained his whole life.
All right, let's get him out and see how bad he is, okay?
All right.
All right. It puts people off when you label dogs cage aggressive. Just put in the word aggressive, might as well euthanize the poor dog.
Turbo's not only been confined, but isolated from other dogs.
And so is he always facing like that? As he always goes around?
Yes, I think it's because he was chained the whole time, so anytime we try to give him more space, he will go back and forth, back and forth.
When we put him in the cage, you get to see the typical symptoms of going back and forth, circle. And in my mind, I see a chain in the back of him. To me, that's just a frustrated dog. Okay, let's bring Mirlo first.
First step, introduce him to a soft energy male.
Does he bark or he gets worse?
He gets worse if the other dog barks as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get another dog then. Let me see if it changes with a different energy. We use Lita to come and trigger dogs to evaluate aggression, dominance, excitement, mounting. You know, she's our girl for that. A much higher energy, more excited energy. There you go, that's good. Lita did something really good. She peed right away. And as soon as she peed, she distracted him. He likes her.
Is the other dog a female?
Yeah. That's a good way to begin, you know, social behavior, yeah. There you go. See, he's definitely giving the business card. From that point on, he barked very little, and after that, he wanted to be with her. That was it. The next step is to get them closer. Do you want me to do it?
Of course.
Okay.
Though Turbo seems attracted to Lita's scent, that doesn't mean a face-to-face meeting will go smoothly.
What Cesar did was really amazing. As soon as he entered the cage, Turbo wanted to take control. Cesar showed him that he was actually in control.
You wanna know what I did? I touched to snap him out of it. Then I asked for him to surrender in front of me. The whole rubbing thing like that, my scent towards him and making him lower the head. He has my scent and he surrendered to me. Then now you have two calm, submissive state.
That's awesome.
We don't have an aggressive Turbo. We have an unemployed Turbo. Let's take him for a walk. I feel like we have to work him a little bit more, so I want to put a backpack on him.
Yes.
Is that okay? The best thing you can do to a dog, they never had a purpose in his life, is to give him a purpose. A dog pursues happiness by using his body, mind, and heart. And that's how you see the true spirit of a dog. We're gonna take you for a nice walk, buddy. Come here. Very good. He needs a job. Bad. Just carry this for me, buddy, and follow me. That to him means gold.
Turbo's never been out like on the road or anything.
On the road?
Never in his own
Oh,
life.
Turbo, congratulations, buddy.
I think it was a very good idea and a super nice experience. As far as I know, that was Turbo's first walk in his whole life.
Best part of this is that I don't see him as an aggressive dog. To me, it's just an unfortunate style of life that he had, and he has developed this excited way of being that appeared very, very aggressive.
Cesar has finished Turbo's evaluation and begun the rehab. Work still needs to be done, but Cesar's ready to find the perfect family to give Turbo a chance to be a normal dog.
This is my favorite thing to do with dogs, walking.
Cesar can see beyond what appears to be aggression. I'm very glad that Turbo's got Cesar help today.
All dogs are capable of happiness and joy and living in the moment. I've seen it 100 times, 1,000 times. This is one of the things that inspires me and I'm passionate about. When a dog is being fulfilled every day, happiness is the only thing you're going to see. Let's meet the candidates. How are you guys?
Hi.
Oh, there you go. Good morning, everyone. I am Cesar Millan. It's great to meet you all. Welcome and thank you for coming and deciding to adopt a rescue dog. Many shelters are overflowing with strays and abused dogs. One of you will give one of those dogs a new home. His name is Turbo. Some dogs have homes, but those homes might as well be prisons. Turbo needs a leader that can give him the life he never had. So first, can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Andrea.
Okay.
I'm a student.
I'm Ruggero, I'm 19. We're best friends and we study economy in Palermo.
And what about him when he came into the picture?
3 years ago.
Oh, so you guys went to the shelter and rescued
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Why would you want to adopt a dog?
We have a lot of green in our house, and I don't want to feel alone.
So for companionship?
Yeah, for companionship.
Right, all right. Sir, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hello, I'm Luca. I'm from Italy. I'm 48 years old. I had a dog with me for 12 years, and then she died about 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It was really a big, sad moment for me.
Yes. How are you feeling now?
Much better, thank
Much
you.
better. Why would you want to adopt a dog?
I was introduced by a friend who helped in the shelters, and so I was introduced to that world. So now that my old dog is not here anymore, I think I would like to give a chance to a dog coming from that situation to be my new companion.
It's a very noble thing to do after you lost a dog, to give another dog a chance.
Thank you very much for your words. Thank you.
Noble thing to do. Guys,
Hi, I'm Giovanni. I'm 14 years old.
Hi, I'm Piero, the father of Giovanni and Silvia.
I'm Roberta and I'm a teacher. We came here especially because of Silvia.
I'm here to win the dog, and this is Tilly and she's Rina. They come from a shelter.
so you rehabilitate those two?
Yes,
So why another dog?
because I love them and I want to rehab and give a better life to another dog.
Okay. Turbo will go home with only one of you. Only one of you is compatible for Turbo. Only one of you can be the leader of the pack. Should we start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, andiamo.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
My name is Luca. I live in Lurizia, a small village in the northwest of Italy. I didn't have any animals when I was growing up. My parents were not very keen on giving me a pet. And once I could really decide, I actually got one dog. Her name was Morency. Sadly, Morency is not with us anymore. She lived for 12 years. It was a very, very difficult moment when I lost my dog. My routine with Morency was very simple. I like to wake up very early in the morning. I fed her, and then we immediately went out. It's the thing that I really miss. When I was walking with Morency, it was very, very difficult for me to even think of having a new dog, because Morency was my dog. But now I think it's a good time to start thinking about it.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of Turbo's story. His whole entire life until today has been tied up to a chain. Even though he has that kind of life, he has not developed any kind of negativity towards human. What I wanna see you do is you go in there, right, gain his trust. Our goal is to bring him from that kennel into the pack. So that's gonna be the first time in his life where he meets a pack. And you're the lucky person.
But first, Luca must introduce himself to Turbo.
What is he saying?
The tail, meaning he's not angry.
Yeah, you're right,
So-
very good.
And he wants to come and know me. Hi. I think he is very friendly, but I am also cautious that other things can happen.
Very good reading. For a dog that is being so hurt by humans and betrayed by humans, not bad. Really not bad.
Almost incredible.
Almost incredible.
Almost incredible.
May I suggest not to allow that?
Okay.
Yeah, because you're about to bring him into the pack.
Okay.
He can't really climb on you yet. He's becoming too comfortable with you.
Too comfortable. Okay.
He allows Turbo to hug him, and then he gives affection. That confuses him even more, because this dog needs to learn respect right away. If he doesn't feel that he should respect the human who's about to adopt him, he will be the one who creates the rules. Okay.
Shall we go? Are you ready? Let's go.
There you go. Let's go this way.
Because of Turbo's history of isolation, meeting a pack of dogs could get ugly.
Moving a little bit, he's getting closer to the dogs. Very good.
And Luca is the lucky one to do the introduction.
There's a little bit of tension there, right? Here, you stay right there. Watch me. Luca is doing everything right, but then he wanted to control it with tension. Remember, he's coming to meet dogs for the first time. The more polite he is, the more respectful he is, the quicker the pack will accept him. Two things that a pack will do with an unstable dog: they will kill him, or they will ban him. We're gonna do this introduction without a leash. This dog has been on a leash his whole entire life. Let him feel the life that he should have felt long time ago, which is off the leash with dogs who are balanced. Very good, very good. Drop the leash, nice. Once we brought him in, the pack senses that he has no clue of respect. This is good. Hey. Domination is par, especially because he's moving too fast. See, the pack wants to smell him, and he's not slowing down. Just take the leash off. See, a respectful dog, what they know is to stop and let the pack smell it. That's a dog with common sense. Obviously, this guy, his life make no sense. So therefore, he has no common sense. Come on, guys, let's go outside. Let's see freedom, a little bit more freedom. This is the first time that he can actually move farther away than 20 feet. There you go.
Yes.
That's what we wanted. See, so you see a little bit of what he hasn't done. Even though his life has been like a prison, if somebody gives him the opportunity to enjoy life, he will enjoy freedom. For Turbo right now, it's like, I'm not in that chain anymore. That's Turbo's success. This is actually his birthday. Happy birthday, Turbo. Luca has instincts and he has kindness. But at one point, he broke the law of adoption, which is don't let a dog come into intimate space too soon. That dog needs to learn to respect.
My first contact with Turbo was very appealing. Things went quite good.
Good. You enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a fantastic experience.
This way. I'm really excited about this.
Pietro and Roberta and their 2 children, 14-year-old Giovanni and 18-year-old Silvia, live in the countryside on a large property ideal for dogs. Silvia has taken a keen interest in training dogs.
I have 2 dogs. They both come from a kennel. I love them. They are mine, only mine. I'm training Nerina to be a rescue dog. Vieni. 2. And I'm training Tilly in agility, La Zampa. I decided to have another dog because I love them, but also because I know that when dogs are more than 1, more than 2, they get the best of each other.
So this guy lived his whole entire life tied up to a pole on a chain.
Yeah.
To see him going in circles is normal, that's all he knows. The first thing I would like to see is how you introduce your pack to this dog.
Okay.
Let's move this way.
The sight of Silvia's dogs triggers Turbo's behavior.
What's your feedback? What's your intuition?
He has repressive energy, maybe.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
for sure. Is he aggressive?
No.
When a dog is aggressive, your dogs get tense. When a dog is just barking, see, they're just ignoring because they know there's nothing bad about it. If you don't know how that dog is feeling, look at your dogs. Walk to the door, don't open it yet, and watch a reaction.
Okay.
Okay. What we saw right now is this. See, the girls came in and he did this. What he says is, it's very overwhelming, 3 females coming towards me. See, now she's telling us there's really no harm. That's what she's giving the back. This guy is easy, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yes.
So now you open it.
Okay.
Watch this, hold on, we're gonna do this. The way she was trying to go in, it wasn't gonna really help. Let me have this. Watch this. So I grabbed the leash. Hold on. Shh. Not yet. I'm waiting for him to move away from this part. That let us know that we can come in. There you go. I snapped Turbo out of it. Turbo finally back away, and that's when we came in. If you don't practice the art of claiming, you can't really say that you're there to give directions. So the more dominant we are, the more he feels, whoa, finally somebody is gonna tell me what to do. And that's all he's been wanting his whole entire life. Look at that, that's really good. What do you think about him?
He's curious and he wants to play, maybe.
Yeah. And how does your girl feel?
She doesn't know what to do, maybe.
She doesn't want to play yet. It's normal and it's actually very healthy that dogs who belong to the family, before they play, they want to set rules, boundaries, and limitations. So get the girls, we're gonna bring it out. I want you to introduce it.
Okay.
Silvia makes the most of a second chance.
She's gonna do the same thing. Nice. Now this time he moved. Very good, very respectful. You want new dog to move away. That's respect. When Silvia was approaching the fence, you're gonna see how Turbo did this behavior, like lower his whole entire back like this, to let them know that he's submissive to all of them. So the girl's forming, that's a formation, facing that way, facing him. He's the outcast, he's outside the pack, which is actually very good because he has to work to be part of it. Good? Now, you can let him out. Just open the door. Let's see how they do in an open area.
He doesn't know what to do.
Now that he has, look, he has an opportunity now.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do with it. It was a funny and sad moment. You got to see, he's never spent a day as a dog like, on his own, like take the leash off and somebody's there with him. Hold on.
They look both happy.
Yeah. You can see the trace, how Turbo's life was wounded. But at the same time, you see the ones you see beyond the wound, there is this beauty, there is this dog in him, the real Turbo. Silvia's energy is good. She's the one in that family with that desire. The rest of the family supports, but not everybody participates.
I really like Turbo. He looks like my dogs. He's black, medium size. Maybe Turbo can teach me something.
You have fun?
Yes?
Yes.
Good. Let's go this way. Good evaluation. You guys ready?
Yeah, right.
Awesome.
Best friends Ruggero and Andrea attend university in Sicily. They share a house together with their Labrador retriever named Black.
When we decided to live together, having a dog was one of our first things that we decided.
He's really friendly outside the house with dogs.
The only problem is inside the house, because that's his territory and he became aggressive.
We decided to have another dog because we love animal.
Black was alone, so we preferred to bring him another dog for company.
First thing is, I need to know a little bit about your dog. And of course, I want to know how much you know about your dog.
He's very friendly.
Right.
Sometimes it's not aggressive, but maybe, I don't know, nervous.
Yeah, a little bit nervous.
All right, let's go see if we can find a best friend for Black.
Turbo responds right away to Black's intensity.
So watch out, guys, watch out. Yeah. All right. I explained to you. Let me have it. Let me have it.
It's a teachable moment.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hold on, buddy. I got it. Hold on. No, don't touch it right now. If you give him affection, you're gonna nurture that. It's like when a kid is throwing a temper tantrum and you give him a lollipop.
Oh.
Once Black wasn't paying attention to Turbo, I used the element of surprise of now we move towards. Different state, look. This is more like, I want no fight. Sideways means no fight. I wanted the guys to see how to do it so you can create another reaction, which is a more social, more peaceful reaction. Go in there. I want you to gain some control over him. I ask the guys, go in there and gain the respect of Turbo before you bring Black in. Remember, you want to control him first, right? And then you give affection. Right now you went to affection.
And then control.
And then the leadership. The most important gift you have to offer is your intimate space. And they give them intimate space without really knowing the dog. Distance is respect. Once he gives you distance, then you can bring him in. Now let's get this guy in. Andrea, you gonna do it?
When I go in first, I try not to think that they can fight, they can be nervous.
Hold on. He will actually be safer on this side. There you go. Now you can go in.
Andrea needs to prove he can take a leadership position.
Nice. Now you are pack leader. How's it feel, Andrea?
Fantastic.
It's a big difference, right?
Yeah, it's good. I feel really like a leader. I feel nice. It was good for me and for Black too.
It's good. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Now, Ruggero has to maintain the peace.
Not yet. Oosh. Oh, he came in.
But he doesn't have a grip on Black.
No.
You see how tension and being in front creates that. One wrong time. Boom, it was a fight. Let me bring him. Ruggero, Andrea, and Black are roommates. They're all friends. Friendship is good. Leadership is what allows you to protect and give direction. Now, what I'm doing is I'm erasing the memory he just had right now. Even in a human-human friendship, there is rules, boundaries, and limitations. You went there a little too calm, but you saw what happens, right?
Yeah, sure.
So too tense, not good. Too calm, not good. Calm and assertive. So that's right in the middle. So what I did right now, I grabbed the same dog that he just touched with the mouth and asked him to surrender again. Did you learn something today?
Yeah.
I learned everything.
Thank you.
We hope to get Turbo for us, but especially for Black.
We had 3 candidates that are willing to help us with our dog, Turbo. We're very lucky because what Turbo really needs is people who are very committed, and we have that. Sylvia definitely has knowledge. She understands what Turbo needs. She's a strong candidate. Andrea and Ruggero are looking for a friend, and definitely Turbo is looking for a friend, that's for sure. He never had one. Luca is the person without the dog, definitely much easier, obviously, but at the same time, is the dog that is gonna have less interaction with other dogs. This dog, besides exercise, what he needs the most is respect. Nobody has respected his life, and that to me is what Turbo is craving.
We are good for Turbo because we have a huge garden and we have a companion for Turbo. We want to create a pack.
I want to keep home Turbo, and so I'm a little bit worried about what Cesar can decide. I did my best, and I hope all things work out.
I feel I have quite a good energy towards dogs especially. And despite Turbo's past, I think he worked quite nicely with me.
How are you guys?
Hi.
Feeling good?
Hi. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Turbo had a home, but he was always chained in a yard. He never had the chance to interact with people or other dogs. He never had the chance to explore the world and be a normal dog. Thankfully, he was rescued. I want to thank you for offering Turbo a good home. But making a dog part of your family is all about compatibility. One of you is not compatible for Turbo. Piero, Roberta, Silvia, and Giovanni. Silvia, your determination to achieve balance with your pack is evidence of your talent with dogs. I admire your energy when you approach Turbo. But to add another dog into your pack, the family have to be united in only one approach. Andrea and Ruggero, you have a great friendship. Your dog Black is clearly part of the friendship. But in any good friendship, there needs to be respect. A dog will only respect you and others when you give him leadership. Luca, your instincts and kindness were apparent the moment you met Turbo. But Turbo needs boundaries as well as kindness if he's going to learn how to live in this world. One of you is not the leader of the pack for Turbo. Andrea and Ruggero, I'm sorry. You're not the leaders of the pack for Turbo. Before you think about adopting another dog, we need to work with Black. You need to show him you're the leader he needs you to be. Thank you very much, guys.
Of course, we are disappointed because we really want a new friend in our pack. But that's life, that's the Cesar decision. It was a fantastic experience.
Tomorrow, I want to see how you can help him learn how to live like a normal dog. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Come on, come on. Luca, good
Hi,
morning.
Cesar. Good morning.
We have an activity for you. We would like to go to a beautiful side of the mountains here, because I know you live there, and I want to see how you will introduce him into that world. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Okay, good. So let's get the dogs in the car. Luca lives in the woods, and I wanted to see him walking Turbo in a brand new place. So we're gonna have one backpack. I think the right things to do for a dog besides walking him is to give him a job right away.
Right.
His job was not really a good job, you know, to take care of a place tied up. So the backpack is gonna help him to give him direction.
Okay.
We were going to a brand new place, which Turbo or Junior have never been. I felt that I needed the backpack because it slows everything down. It gives us more access to control the excitement of each dog. You can walk two dogs if you want.
Thank you.
I think we can take this opportunity to honor your dog. It's that
Yeah.
feeling of walking with
Yes.
somebody that we love so much. It
Yes.
has to feel light.
This is the first time I was walking a dog since my last dog passed away. It was quite strange, and then things just started flowing naturally. The feeling of the two dogs is very nice.
Right.
So,
He needs a little bit of work, right? Let me help you here. There you go. So, the tension should never stay too long. It has to feel like that,
okay.
like you're just holding something, and whatever it is following.
You think that it is too early to be without leash at all?
Yeah, too early. One thing that you can do in a situation like this is to utilize a different leash so he can have a little bit more freedom to go and explore. When you walk in a dog in the woods, you can begin with the boundaries 20 feet away from you, and that's where you need a long line. The long line to me represents, okay, I want you to explore the world, especially in his situation. Look at that.
Yes.
Right? But there is boundaries in it. No, and then you bring it back. There you go.
Yeah.
And you bring it back. Almost like a fish. Turbo doesn't have a clue of rules, boundaries, limitations. That doesn't exist in his world. Let me show you a little bit more how this thing is used. Here. Obviously, because you've never done it, you're a little hesitant about it. So this never goes in circle. Look at this. You can give more. Let's say I want to bring him in. I don't want him there. There we go. Bring him in.
Okay.
And then I start introducing sounds that I want him to pay attention so he can come back when I ask him to come back. Luca is too soft when it comes to the leash. If a dog pulls that way, he goes with it, and then he pulls him back. That actually creates a lot of confusion on a dog. Now let me show you another trick. This is what I normally do for beginners. The one who knows leads the other one. And now you just have one leash. Junior already knows the boundaries, the rules, the limitations. So I put the same leash so Junior can actually walk Turbo. Come on, Junior, come on. See, he brings it back to me.
Okay.
And so that's gonna be transferred to Turbo. He learned to copy exactly what Junior is doing.
Turbo immediately reacted positively, adapting his energy to the one of Junior. I love seeing these two dogs walking side by side.
We're walking off leash.
Very
pretty much
relaxed.
Yeah.
And so they were just walking behind us, tied together. A very nice picture.
And I'm gonna stay behind you so I can watch, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Very good.
Right.
Andiamo.
Andiamo. The natural experience with the dog, he worked quite nicely with me.
Very good. Andiamo, Junior. Nice, that's beautiful, right there. You feel it, right?
Yes, yes.
At the end, that's when I got to see how gentle, how kind he really is. He really misses to walk with a dog. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I learned a lot of things.
All right.
It was a very good experience. I feel ready to bring him home with me.
In their previous meeting with Turbo, Sylvia took the lead. This time around, the whole family has to show they can keep Turbo in line.
Good morning, familia.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. I would like to see how you train. I heard that you use the clicker. I would like to see how you do it.
The clicker is a little box that makes a sound like this. It's like a camera.
Okay.
It freezes the right action of a dog. So
It freezes, like it catches it.
Yes.
Very good.
And so the dog understands better what you want to teach him. If you want to teach Tilly lie down in English, you make her lie down with the treat. So.
Right.
Good.
So before the food, you click.
Yes.
Okay. Clicker training is a technique that helps you to be more precise with timing, so you can make the conditioning much faster. I know you practice agility.
Yes.
Can we see
Tilly.
some of that?
Yes. Tilly, allez. Tilly, today I try to do some exercises with Tilly. Qua, qua pupa. Allez, fronte, fronte, vieni qua. Tilly, vieni qua, pupa. Tilly, allez. Cesar was waiting for my training, and Tilly was smelling around, was doing his business. After 1,000 of time I was calling her, I got annoyed, really annoyed. Tilly, I'm getting annoyed, very annoyed.
That's okay, don't worry. The first thing when you work with animals is never get frustrated.
Yeah.
Tilly didn't feel like performing today, which is absolutely normal. What I'm looking for the most is how do you deal when a dog does not perform? She was becoming a little disappointed with Tilly's behavior.
Tilly, up! Vieni qua. Fronte. Resta. Resta. Vieni Tilly. Vieni, vieni, vieni. Good girl. Good girl.
All right. It's obvious he has that fire. But at the same time, it doesn't mean you know how to be patient. That's what Tilly wanted us to see in Sylvia. She's not always calm. I want to see the whole family working. If you bring another dog into your pack, the family have to be united.
Yeah.
So who's going to work Turbo?
Shall I?
Yeah, of course. I help you, man, whatever you need me. There you go. We know Sylvia has her knowledge, her talent, but I want to see the family working together. Let me help you. Here, relax, because you want relaxation. He doesn't know how to walk, so the more tense you are, the less he's gonna learn. You wanna grab him, sir?
Yeah.
Do you walk dogs?
Sometimes, yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Piero. Giovanni, how often you walk the dogs?
Not often.
Not often.
Yeah. Well,
So Sylvia, this is your thing, huh?
yes.
You're the
yes.
one that walks the dog, train the dogs, and the whole thing. It wasn't really a second where you got to see everybody understanding what to do, because I'd never done it. Dad is working, he's always away. Roberta didn't hold the leash right. I seen that Giovanni doesn't really participate on walking the pack. And then Sylvia can get tense. Even though my family is here, they don't know what to do with my dogs. You wanna walk the pack, Sylvia? 3 of them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is good, this is good. See it? What she's telling him is like, keep your distance. Rena is the dog that is keeping Turbo in the back. The only thing you need to do here is a little bit more leash for her, so she has a little bit more space. There you go.
When I had to walk all 3 dogs together, I didn't know how to do because the dogs were jumping around. And so this part didn't go so well.
You saw the difference? Once you realize what she needs, you create the flow again. Nice, there you go. Nice. See the difference now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really takes practice. It really takes an understanding how one dog is gonna create a bad ripple effect. Chaos. Just because it's new dog. You enjoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Giovanni,
So
thanks, man, for
much
participating.
love.
Thank you. Man. This way. We have 2 capable families. One family have the advantage of the pack again, and it has the advantage of having Sylvia, who's very much into challenging her dogs. What I'm not sure is what's gonna happen to the pack when she goes to school. But Sylvia has more knowledge than Luca. But then she loses her patience. And Luca, the only thing he needs to do is to really up his assertiveness, especially when he's correcting and addressing a situation. He has the calmness, he has the patience. It's a lot of good in Turbo. Under all of that craziness and aggression and chaos, there is a lot of good in him. I think every dog comes with a different gift. In this case, Turbo represents forgiveness. Even though he tied me up for 3 years, I forgive him. Come on, Turbo. Good boy. Come here, Turbo. Listen, there's nothing I can do about your past. But your future is looking pretty bright. Let's go. Good boy. How are you? Good?
Hi, thank you.
Fine, thanks.
This was the life of Turbo. No more. Today is a big day for him. Today we saw Turbo becoming a normal dog, to taste the freedom he never had, but also began to learn the boundaries he needs. And he's lucky to have the chance to go home with either one of you. You're both being great with Turbo, but this is about who's more compatible for him. And based on what I've seen, I made my decision. Piero, Roberta, Sylvia, and Giovanni. As a family, you came here to support Sylvia, to encourage her dream of being a pack leader. And that is inspiring. And Sylvia, your determination to achieve your dream is impressive. I have no doubt you'll get there. Luca, watching you today with Turbo was refreshing. What was also refreshing was that you were willing to admit mistakes and learn what to do going forward. Either one of you can give Turbo a great new life, but Turbo can only go home with one of you. This is about what's best for him. The leader of the pack for Turbo is Luca.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sylvia, This has nothing to do with your ability as a dog handler. In fact, in my opinion, you have the knowledge, the determination, and a real talent working with dogs. I worry that Turbo might disturb the balance of your pack that you have worked so hard to build. This could affect not just Turbo, but your dogs as well. But I encourage you to pursue your dream of working with dogs.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
familia.
Thank you. Personally, I feel sad, but I'm happy anyway for Turbo.
Of course, I will continue trying to reach my goal, to work with dogs.
Luca, losing a dog is tough, but you will be honoring that dog with Turbo. I can promise you that. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cesar.
Meet your new pack leader.
Thank you. I expect to do a lot of things with him. So this, it's bubbles. Pictures and pictures coming in my head.
Besides, this opportunity you've given us, we have friends. They appreciate what you're doing, and my friends at Petco believe what I believe, so they created a little basket. I'm just happy that I can give that to you, and thank you in their behalf, right?
Thank you.
So here it is from our friends, a little bit of the things that you might need with Mr. Turbo. What do you think about that present, dude?
Very interested in all these new objects. Huh?
That's the key right there, keeping him that way, calm.
He's a very cute man. Thank you very much for this opportunity you gave to me.
You gave it to me. Thank you.
I was very emotional, especially when Cesar told me that Turbo would come on with me. I had lost my dog very recently. I must say that I'm very happy. I have overcome all these hard feelings very easily. Enjoy being with him as my new dog. This is my holiday house on the seaside, and he's enjoying very much. He likes this place as much as he likes the mountains as well, so I'm very happy about it. We play a lot with Turbo. I throw in balls to him. He doesn't want to leave the balls from his mouth, but I'm still trying to take a hand of the ball. Life is very enjoyable with Turbo. We are becoming very good friends. We can have a very balanced and enjoyable life together.